What do we know about the Long Island Killer? Is there really a Long Island Killer? Or is that someone pulling my leg? 11 bodies been found. The Georgia Beach Killer, 11 bodies. Okay, let's do that one. So we got 11 bodies. Oh, I seen a documentary on that. Yeah, Trini. But this is a recent person right now? This is gonna be interesting. Can't really remember how it all played out though, but I know it was the old insane asylum or something over on Stamford Island. They used to go over there or something. Can't really remember unless I'm talking about another one. Ooh, look at the first card. Whoa! Oh shit, look at the second card. Wow. Look at all the major arcana cards. Wow. I gotta do another roll. Oh, I love doing this kind of stuff. Wow, he was shunned from his parents. Wow. Okay. Guys, this is what I'm seeing. I'm feeling that he was shunned by his parents. I'm feeling that he was shunned out in the cold. He spent some time alone on the streets. I'm feeling that he had he just never felt love. He never felt love from his mother and his father. It just was not there. His father was very stern. I feel he come up from a very religious background. Taught very religiously. That his mind never seen true religious clearly. Oh boy, he went off the rails as a very young person. He was in love with someone very, very much. And she didn't love him back. She didn't love him back. And she took his heart and she ripped his heart right to pieces. And he went through a long time of suffering and feeling mocked and feeling he was always, oh yeah, he was absolutely ripped apart. He felt like he was sabotaged. She absolutely did that to him. And then once his mind went into the other place, he just never seen anything clearly after that. And then with the religious teaching and everything just sent him right off the rails. But this started way back young with him. Started way back young. And he had the thirst for death way back then. He was always infatuated with death. He spent 4 major arcana cards off the top and him with the Fool. He spent many hours thinking, many hours plotting. Man, his old mind was consumed about death and destruction. And his only release and his only reward was that's how he's got his reward. That's how he feels victory. That's how he feels like he's moving forward in his life. That's what fills him and gives him completion. If anything, the father was stern and the mother tried to buy his love. It was an emotional love. It was a building off love. You know? Here, buy you this, buy you that. He just broke so many hearts. So many hearts was broken. So many. And I'm going to tell you, he took advantage. He tricked. He was deceitful. Like, this is someone that been inside you. This is someone that you trust. This is someone that you would never expect it. I mean, he come from money. He come from a good upbringing. These ain't shitty parents. These are just shitty parents that didn't know how to love. But there was a good solid foundation there. This roots from parents and a loss off of love, off a soulmate. And just feeling, was he really left outside? Or did he feel like he was left outside? I'm not quite sure. But he never had no responsibility, eh? He never had any responsibility. It was just a lot of hurt and pain and deceit and disaster and You know, and that's where he made the turning point. That's how he got his eye. That's how he's getting his eyes. You know, when I said about the fool earlier, someone asked me about the fool. You go off that deep end, it doesn't come back. They got no morals, no sense of love, no sense of remorse, no sense of... They're the ones that abandons their kids. They're the ones that goes out on deceit and lies and trickery, and they're the ones jumping off the cliff. I mean, they're coming down full friggin' smack, and they're gonna limb out whatever they can. These cards are not to be played with. They're really not. I mean, we got death. Everybody go, oh, it's awakening, it's awakening. Bullshit. Bullshit. You know what? It could be an awakening, but it's how are you going to look it in the face of death? What is the awakening beyond the face of death? You know? What is that awakening? Yes, he comes from strong people. He's got money behind him. He's got money behind him. He's not stupid. He is not a stupid person. He is someone that you could see inside it all the time. But I mean, when you got a death card in reverse, my Jesus, this is death, this is depression, this is life-changing events, and then the Tower card come next to that. I mean, you're in the pit of despair here. This ain't coming back. This ain't coming back. And after death and destruction, you get victory. And you're asking me why I'm saying he's spending hours and hours plotting this up. This is what exudes his whole mind. His whole head is into this. His whole entire head is captivated into this. I'm telling you, here's turning your back on all religious beliefs right here. I love these readings. I do this all the time with myself. You know, this is a loss of a soulmate. This is defending himself. This is a woman he loved. This is someone he wanted. You know, he held his grounds. He had strong principles. He was going to negotiate her love. He was going to win her over no matter what, right? But she took from him. She left him humiliated. She lied to him. You know, all that affected him. And we got just not seeing things clearly at all. Oh, my head has gone so numb. And then you got the father and you got the mother and you got him. I don't think he was left in the coal. I think he fucking choosed it. I don't know. Very interesting. But not knowing or how to give or to receive love. At all. And the decisions that make me look at the three major kind of cards as the what are cards? What major cards? I mean, you can't make this shit up. That is absolutely extraordinary. Needing to release the religious belief because of foolish decisions. I mean, Jesus take the wheel. I mean, that's incredible. Just, you could look at it this way, go across. You could look at them all this way. Right? So is he going to be caught? Doubt it. I doubt it. I don't know. If he's still alive on this planet, he is still going at it. Trust me, he will not stop. He will not stop killing. That is his life. That's all he thinks about. That is what he moves. He could be a cop. It comes from money. It comes from structure. This is a strong father. This father don't rear up. I'm telling you, very strong, independent man. So that's what I'm picking up there. Absolutely creepy. And very chilling. I don't mind doing a Long Island killer because he is not known, right? He is not known. And I could say that, but someone personally, I wouldn't do it unless the family asked me. So if you know these people and they want to write me a letter and state their case to me and want me to look into it for them, I would absolutely do that. That I love doing. That I dream about. That I meditate about. But I love doing this. This is what I do with my cards when I'm alone. This is actually what I do.